afternoon, aviators. Welcome back to another partly cloudy, sunny day here at LAX, here at Clutter's Market in Imperial Hill. Once again, it is Sunday, and we are back. Welcome back to another edition of Live Plane Spotting here at LAX. Good afternoon and welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great and relaxing Sunday. We thank you guys for joining us today. If you guys are just joining us, just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Welcome. And before you guys decide to sit down and join us, make sure you guys grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and sit back and relax. We have you guys all set for the rest of the afternoon. Going into the evening here at LAX. Once again, we are your hosts for today. My name is Terry. I'm joined by my partner and co-host, Jeremy. And we are here to bring you live plane spotting here today. So hopefully we'll have a good show for you guys today. So sit back and relax and join in. And we look forward to possibly hearing from some of you as the day goes by. And hopefully we'll have a great show for you guys today. You guys are going to be pretty much hearing from me today because my partner is slightly under the weather today. So for the majority of the day, you guys will be hearing from me. And just to get things kicked off and get things started here at LAX, just coming down here off of my left, we have the Asiana Airlines A380-800 coming down to join us here at these and this is Asiana Airlines Flight 204 joining us from ICN Seoul, Korea on an A380-800 King. This plane is approximately 7 years young, went into service in August of 2016. Once again, this is Asiana Airlines Flight 204. A bit of a slow afternoon getting started here at LAX, and it is kind of quiet here at LAX here at the 2 o'clock hour. Right now, currently, it is 2:42 p.m. here in the West, here in Los Angeles, here in California. And once again, as you guys are seeing, just coming into the Tom Bradley terminal here today, we have Asiana Airlines Flight 204 coming in from ICN Seoul, Korea. This would be our third, it looks to be our third A380-800 of the day, as we have the A380 of Korean Airlines, the Emirates A380-800, as well just joining is Asiana Airlines. So now we are joined by three A380 Kings here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. For now, here at LAX. And unfortunately, we are unable to show you guys the Hollywood sign today because we do have some clouds in the air here, and it is kind of obstructing our view. Let me see if we can get you guys a view of the Hollywood sign. I think it's going to be kind of difficult because we have a kind of a cloudy day here. Oh, we can see it a little bit. There it is. Just a little bit. We can see it very faintly in the Los Angeles hills there of Hollywood. So we do have a very faint look at the Hollywood sign. But as you guys can see just in front of us here at the Tom Bradley Terminal, we are now joined by not one, not two, but three A380-800s, as well as here comes our fourth A380-800 to join the family, coming in early from Munich, Germany. Here is Lufthansa Airlines, the A380-800, joining us from Munich, Germany. This is Lufthansa Flight 452, joining us from MUC Munich. So now we will be joined by four A380-800 here at LAX. Turning out to be quite a busy Sunday here. And our king has landed. We now have both members of the royal family. We have the 747 Queen as well as our A380-800 King by Lufthansa as well. So now we have both members of the royal family. We have both our king and queen here today. Our king is making his way down the back north side taxiway right now. Going to be making his way, his royal entrance here to the south side here momentarily. Pardon me, guys. And just taking off, as you can see here, we have Southwest taking off over on the north side, over on the two floors. It is Southwest 1277 going to SMF Sacramento on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. It is approximately a year old, went into service in November of 2022. Just taking off here on the 25 here at LAX is American Airlines Flight 382 to BOS, Boston, Massachusetts on an Airbus A321-231. This plane is approximately 9 years old. Went into service in April of 2015. Once again, this is American 382. And just beginning its pushback here from the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LAX. We have the official pushback of the Korean Airlines A380-800. I'm not sure if this is going to be a departure or if this is going to be an assisted tug back. We'll wait and see what Korean's going to do. But right now we're going to take you guys face to face as we go up close and personal with the Korean Airlines A380-800. Look at that heavy beast, huh? How about that? And also, while we look at that, I'm going to let you guys know that just taking off over on the 24s was Delta Airlines Flight 465 to H&L Honolulu on a Boeing 767-332ER. The plane is approximately 23 years old, went into service in May of 2000. Once again, this is Delta 465. And once again, we're looking straight forward, head on with our Korean Airlines A380-800K. Let's see what Korean's going to do today. I'm not sure if this is going to be a departure for Korean today, or if this is going to be an assisted tug back to the box. Let's wait and see. But so far, it is looking like it's going to be an assisted tug back to the box today. And once again, this will be Korean Airlines getting a tug back to the box for a late evening departure back to Seoul, Korea later on this evening. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll have a nose-to-nose bump here and boop the snoot here with our two A380-800 Kings, as we will have our Korean Airlines A380 as well as His Majesty, the King here from Munich, Germany, making his way down to the Tom Bradley Terminal to arrive here at the gate to meet his Queen. So we're just going to sit back and enjoy what's going to happen here, and we'll see what happens. But once again, we are joined by Korean Airlines A380 from Seoul, Korea, as well as we are joined by Lufthansa Airlines A380-800 from Munich, Germany. Just arriving here on the tarmac here on the 25s is JetBlue. This is JetBlue 2223 joining us on the 25s from JFK in New York City on an Airbus A321-231. This plane is approximately 8 years old. Went into service in March of 2016. And just taking off here on the 25s. We have the United Airlines Flight 1488 with the Star Alliance livery on departure here on the 25s, headed back to EWR New York City, headed back to Newark on a Boeing 757-224. This plane is approximately 26 years old, went into service in June of 97. Once again, this is United 1488. Still waiting for Korean Airlines here to make its trip release box. It looks like Lufthansa Airlines is going to indicating it's going in, and it looks like Korea's going to go to 66. So unfortunately, we will see no Lufthansa, but at least it will give us a chance to see two A380s up close and cozy here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. So it's going to get nice and wide and nice and crowded here for just a few moments. For those of you that enjoy the A380, this will be a good time for you guys. Go ahead and take a look at our A380-800s here. Take a look at our collection. Just coming in on the 24s is Delta Airlines Flight 926, joining us from JFK, New York City, on a Boeing 767-332ER. This plane is approximately 33 years old, went into service in April of 90. Once again, this is Delta 926. Ladies and gentlemen, please bear with us. It is a bit windy here, upside here on the south side here at LAX. We are experiencing a little bit of a wind up here. Please bear with us. If you guys are hearing any wind, okay, please bear with us. I am sorry. We're doing the best we can. And it looks like now headed back to the box here, finally here on the south side here at LAX, will be that of Korean Airlines. Headed back to the box for an evening departure later on this evening. Headed back to Seoul, Korea. And also waiting here on the tarmac here on the 25s as we wait. We are joined by Southwest 2263. Joining us from LAX Las Vegas on a Boeing 737-800. This plane is approximately 7 years old. Went into service in October of 2016. Once again, this is Southwest 2263. Joined by the royal family today. It looks like the royal family is going to be separated as we are now seeing the pushback from the Tom Bradley terminal of our Lufthansa 747 Queen departing back to Frankfurt, Germany here this afternoon. Lufthansa 747 Queen is headed back to FRA Frankfurt. Just arriving here on the 24s is Spirit Airlines Flight 506 from LAX Las Vegas as well. We just had a Southwest arrival from Las Vegas. Now we have a Spirit arrival from Las Vegas on an Airbus A320-32. This plane is approximately 13 years old, went into service in March of 2010. Once again, this is Spirit Airlines 506. Once again, we hope everybody is enjoying the stream and enjoying the show today. As host, we want to remind you viewers watching, and for those of you joining us here at the channel, if you're enjoying the show today and you like what you see, make sure that you guys hit that like button and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss us when we go live. Just arriving here on the 25s is Alaska Airlines Flight 1343 from SJD San Jose del Cabo on a Boeing 737-900. This plane is approximately 23 years old, went into service in October of 2000. Once again, this is Alaska Airlines 1343. And right now, as we look back at the Tom Bradley terminal, we are looking live at the royal family. One waiting for a gate, one departing a gate. We are looking at Lufthansa from Munich, Germany, just joining us here. And we are looking at Lufthansa departing back to FRA Frankfurt, departing us. Two Lufthansas together. And also, just departing here on pushback here at LAX is Latam Airways by Land Chile, beginning its pushback here on the 25s here on the south side here at LAX. As we continue to wait on the royal family here and see what they're going to, what's going to happen. For evening departure as well. We will wait and see what's going to happen here. Also, just sneaking into the cargo area is DHL. Cargo holding short, just coming in here on the 25. But anyway, right now there is Latam Airways. And it does not look like they're getting a tilt back to the box. It looks like they're going to go ahead and get a departure here on the 25s here at LAX. As he is facing off here on the south side. So it looks like we will have a departure today. As we continue to look at the royal family of the King and Queen here for Lufthansa, still sitting here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. Please forgive us, guys. I know our equipment is bubbling around here quite a bit. It is windy, so bear with us. Once again, I am your host. My name is Terry. I'm joined by my host, Jeremy, who is stepping away for a little break here at the moment. But we are looking live at the royal family, both the King and Queen for Lufthansa, here at the Tom Bradley Terminal here on the 25s, as well as a departure for Latam Airways here today, here on the 25s as well, waiting to begin its taxi right now on the runway. Everybody watching here today is having a great Sunday. We thank you guys for joining us and making us a part of your day today. Depending on where you're joining us here from today, we wish you a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening, depending on which time zone you are joining us from here today. And it looks like here the Lufthansa Queen is going to get the go-ahead for departure here today, here on the south side, as she's going to gracefully slip in front of our king here at the Tom Bradley Terminal, here for a north side departure over on Route 24. So once again, we will keep an eye on the royal family as well, and we get to the taxi from the Tom Airways over here on the 25 as well. And also just joining us is United Airlines. This is United Airlines Flight 1689 joining us from IAD, Washington, D.C. on a Boeing 737-900E service in December of 2007. Once again, this is United Airlines 1689 from Washington. And now we are left face to face with our Lufthansa A380-800 King as he makes his final preparations and arrival here to the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LAX. As Her Majesty begins her slow but graceful taxi down on the 24s over on the east side. But three A380-800s here today in the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LAX. joining us here on the 25 is United Airlines. Or, I'm sorry, Alaska Airlines. I'm sorry. This is flight 1354, joining us from GUA, Guatemala City, Mexico, on a Boeing 737-800. This plane is approximately 16 years old. Went into service in December of 2007. Once again, you guys are seeing Alaska flight 1354. There's Alaska from Guatemala City, Mexico. Well, we're going to go ahead and bring you guys back live to the Tom Bradley Terminal, as it is a little bit quiet here at LAX. We have a little bit of downtime.